Hi everyone, welcome to my studio and a YouTube channel. Today video is about how to paint from a reference photo. I'm assuming you take your own photo, otherwise you may have some problems with copyrights. So I took a couple pictures in downtown Oklahoma City and choose one of the pictures for today's presentation, and I'll show you how I did it. This is the finished piece, and I'll show you how I did it, and I'll show you also the reference photo what I was using for the painting. So without further ado, let's see you at my easel and see how it all happened. Okay, so here's my reference picture, Skirvin Hotel and a bank first. That's located in downtown Oklahoma. And that's my first sketch. Just a lot of lines to get the proportion, and it's a lot is going on in the picture, and so we want to capture the closest as possible, and then we're gonna simplify because a lot of things is going on in a reference picture. What I'm doing right now is blocking. Some people doing masking or mapping. Painting, basically what you do is just start building shapes, and then later on you will be doing colors over, and it's a reference right there. And many times I'm using my palette for just straight lines. I guess my hands are not so steady, but I just give you this, nice clean line. So you can see that's a lot of shapes and lines. To find notice this, if you don't do this very nice and clean, you not establish in your sketch what is going on in your picture, then later on it will take some time to fix it, a lot of stuff, because there will be no proportion or on your landscape, or in this case cityscapes, will look kind of weird. It's not like nature. I'm always going after my feelings when I look at the picture or real thing, and not really go after the super realism. I just want to kind of, digest myself, and then just kind of do through my thinking and feeling the moment when I'm doing the painting. It looks like everything is pretty much blocked, so I'm mixing a lot of times palette knives, squeegees or spatulas with the brushes. This is how I paint, and many times I really don't know why. Sometimes I'm using for certain situation palette knife or brush or spatula. Right now I just try finishing and make a little bit details, but not so much. I want to clean this thing and not having a realistic painting. This is just more like my impression on the Skirvin Hotel, and the colors and the how I feel this hotel, and surrounding all this environment. As you can see on this close-up, I'm mixing palette knife, in this case is a squeegee, and brushes all the time. Okay, now you have a brush, but I could do the same thing with a squeegee or palette knife. And for some reason I choose using brush, and I kind of like it. It depends of my feelings on that moment. Here's the close-ups when I tried the little cars that were parking across the bank, and just kind of not working for the like realistic approach. It's just kind of give the viewer impression there's a cars up there. So I noticed when I did this little pyramid, maybe it need be more contrast. So I will go over with a spatula and get a little bit more solid and clean cut instead of brush texture. So this is how you this painting is almost finished. I mean, this background of the hotel, not hotel, but the bank, and just a little touch up on the fire hydrant, which is in the median. And it's a great location because it gives you a little color and contrast to all this yellowing light. Okay, so it's time now to finish the car, which is in the foreground. Approach will be very simplified, impressionistic approach, I guess, and no realism. I don't want to have too much details on a car, so they will not compete with a background or entire painting. And just got a little details on the windshield, so we'll have a shape of the car, or not kind of like a block. So this is how the little car looks like. So and we're just gonna simplify, erase a lot of details. The painting is almost done. Just a few touch-ups and it's over. I hope you like this presentation, and I hope I will be able to see it again. Just like you see it, little here and there, little touch-up. So this is how you do from the reference, or how I'm doing from the reference. See you next time.